I'm sure many of you are very, very familiar with the Dzi beads that come from Tibet. In recent years, we've managed to really popularize them, and now, of course, the whole world knows how wonderful these Dzi beads are. I did a lot of research into Dzi beads and discovered that the original Dzi beads that Tibetans wear as jewelry, and which they used to adorn all the Buddhas in the temples of Tibet, especially in Lhasa, you can see a beautiful Jokang Buddha there, and it's decorated with lovely Dzi beads. Now, these original Dzi beads are actually made of quartz. They're actually chalcedony and quartz. And when you drop them, they really break. And of course, the Tibetans believe that when the Dzi bead breaks, you must immediately replace them with a new Dzi bead. Now, these Dzi beads were not cheap. They were rather expensive. And I was appalled at how expensive they were. But I was really glad to find that from China came then a lot of actual Dzi beads made of quartz and chalcedony that were coming into the market, various designs, and I discovered in talking with many of these monks from the monasteries who told me about the Dzi bead. They said that in the old days they were told that the power of the Dzi bead actually comes from the number of eyes it has and also from the actual design on the Dzi. Now, what are Dzi beads? They were supposed to be jewelry dropped from heaven, basically. And so I started to investigate and experiment with Dzi bead. I told my jeweler, why don't you make a Dzi bead for me made of gold? And I will wear it. And I chose as my design the 9-eyed Dzi. And I really loved it. So I made a Dzi bead made of gold. See, this is solid gold Dzi bead. And you know what? I discovered that, wow, it brought me so much good luck. I really loved it and also attracted a lot of compliments from many, many people. So I decided to experiment even further. And this Dzi bead that I'm wearing, okay, it is actually made of gold, white gold plated. It's made of silver inside, made of white gold plating, and with cold enamel. And they can do it in any color if it's cold enamel. And I like this particular green because, I have this thing about green, and I love green because green always stands for growth, luck, and it stands for the wood element. So I made it in this color, and it's so beautiful. And I asked them, can you also modify it so that I can open it and put things inside? Because I like putting mantras inside things that I wear. And so they did. So this particular Dzi is made of silver, plated with white gold and enamel, and you can unscrew it and put either money pills inside, or you can put mantras inside, or very special pills that your Lama gives you, and you can wear them, okay? And they bring you a lot of good feelings, a lot of good energy. Now, the latest Dzi that has been done for me by my jeweler is this exquisite piece. It's totally new. This is made of silver with white gold plating, and all these little green stones, they're actually zirconias because I can't afford to make them into emeralds, but they're just as effective. And look, this is how they unscrew. You see, you can unscrew them from the top like that, and then you see you can put money pills inside, you can put mantras inside, you can put Kala Chakra sand inside, and then you close them. You see, you put really precious things inside, powerful precious things, and then you screw them on tightly and you wear it. It's really beautiful. So it's a very beautiful piece of jewelry, but it has a lot of power because it has the design of the 9 eyes, and each eye we have put a jewel. Okay, so this is a 9-eyed Dzi made of silver and plated with white gold, decorated with green zirconia that look like emeralds. This is really beautiful. And for those of you who may not want to wear a pendant and you prefer rings, I've also made this beautiful, exquisite little ring. Look at how cute it is. It's made of silver, it's plated with white gold, and look, it's a 9-eyed Dzi made as a ring, and you can actually turn the ring. Look, so when you wear jewelry that moves like that, it's alive. The jewelry is emitting yang energy. I love jewelry that moves. See? And then what you do is you just wear it on your finger like this. So exquisite. And you have all the power of the 9-Eyed Dzi. It doesn't matter the size of the Z. What you want is the design and the pattern and that it moves. So there you go. Really exquisite for a teenager. Gives protection as well. It's really lovely.